Check out the drop and say it's epic.
Yo, what's up guys? It's 9613 T-Man coming at you again. Just because I have some free time actually this time. So I can actually do a video now. So yeah, you better be grateful. Chillins. What? I don't know. Anyway, I've decided to do a Black Series review. This time it's gonna be 3 3/4 inch, not a 6-inch figure. I decided to do this guy because he really interested me, especially when I pulled my particular figure out of the box. It really, I don't know, I can't explain it. I'll show you guys. So anyway, yes, I'm going to. Well, first of all, I'd like to say I'm sorry for the mess again. This is the madness, only a snippet of madness in my room. Yeah, that's my dresser. It's full of Star Wars stuff. Even at the top of my mirror right there, I have like boxed stuff that I have to display, and I have no room for it. My room is kind of small. My sister has a big room, of course. That's always how it goes. Anyway, yeah, my room has the smaller space, and I've got so much crap I don't even know what to do with it. So, yeah, I wish I could display it better because I had a bigger room, it'd be nice. But anyway, enough rambling. I ramble a lot. I'm sorry. That's just something you guys have to get used to if you subscribe to me or watch my videos. So I'm sorry. But anyway, on with the review. And obviously, by the title of this video on YouTube, I'm sure you've seen or know what I'm about to review. So yes, I'm going to review the Black Series 3 3/4 inch Luke Skywalker Dagobah training. I will tell you my thoughts on it. First, I have to adjust my new camera. Yeah, I got a new webcam. I don't know if you could tell the difference. You could probably see more of my physical flaws even better now. Yes, isn't that great? Yeah, but yeah, I gotta adjust my camera to make it to where you can see up close. So just give me a second, please. I'll be right back with you guys. On with the review of the figure. I know you can't see me, but it's set for short range viewing. I made it sound more cool than it is. Anyway, yeah, here's the figure. And that's what I meant by intense light. It's sort of bleeding him out, but I had to move my blanket so you could see a little bit better. But yeah, his facial sculpt is good. It just kind of looks a little bit creepy, like he's on some good stuff from Dagobah or something. I don't know. But his facial sculpt does look pretty good. I mean, it's got a nice likeness to Mark Hamill. Kind of, if you turn him, it looks a lot like Mark Hamill like that. But yeah, I mean, he's kind of giving this face like a clueless blonde girl or something. Like, why is my face in Darth Vader's helmet? Like, that is the one scene that nobody understood as a kid, okay? You gotta admit, because until I got older, I didn't know what the heck that meant. Anyway, okay, on with the review again. Sorry, my ADD is kicking in. Yeah, I don't even know if I'm ADD, but that seems like it. But anyway, yeah, there's some, I mean, I just said his facial sculpt was really good, his hair. There's actually nice detailing in the hair as well. You can't really see it because my light is bothering me. Anyway, whatever. On with the shirt there, the torso. I'm trying to block him out, but anyway. Yeah, there's nice subtle detailing on the shirt. Looks like he's actually been sweating, which is really cool actually, because that's exactly what he did in the movie. And it's same with his back. It looks like he's been sweating down his back as well. Trying to block that out, yet welcome it in, because if I keep that blanket covering that light, you can't really see any of the detailing on this figure at all. So yeah, okay. On with the belt. The belt is really nice. This figure comes with a pegged saber hilt, which doesn't make any sense because there's no hole for you to peg the saber in. So yeah, I guess it's cool, but yeah, the belt is very standard Episode 5 Luke. It looks really good. There's a pouch right there in the center screen that it actually unbuttons, and you can take his belt off. And I like how they made the belt look like it's not tied around the leg or whatever. It's just hanging there, the strings. Looks pretty cool. The arms, that is the part that really got collectors either furious or curious. That's really cool. I'm gonna trademark that saying. Not really. I'm not rich. Um, yeah, Star Wars takes too much of my money, so it's impossible to be rich. But yeah, his arms are really okay. I'm not gonna lie. The joints right there are obviously visible and not very eye pleasing. But I think it's really cool, and they had to kind of do that to make him do what he needs to do, like stand on his hands and balance Yoda or grip the backpack. And I don't know. To me, I like what they did because they went out of the box with it. And enough showing his freaking left arm. Here's his right arm. Yeah, there's a saber there. Um, but yeah, they're both the same. Obviously, why did I say that? But yeah, the arms are different, but I like them. But I was thinking about getting another figure of this same figure and customizing it and changing the arms and making them more normal. So yeah, that would be just for the fun of it though. And the pants are awesome. They're sculpted very well. The weathering on it is really nice. It looks really cool. Um, one gripe I have about the lower part is, I don't know if you guys can see, I'll have to adjust, but the joint right there is actually flesh colored. What the heck, Hasbro? What the heck, bro? What the heck, Hasbro? Why did I say that? There we go. See, it's flesh colored. What the heck? That's just weird. Just come on, guys. Just fix that. And another thing that this figure needs to be fixed with, and it's kind of a funny story, but my figure has two right feet. Yes, he does. That that um that kind of made me a little bit mad, but it kind of made me a little bit like, wow, this is actually kind of cool. I might be onto something here because I talked to my dad about it. He's like, no, don't exchange it or don't do anything with it. If you might be onto something, you might have a rare variant or something. So I don't know. I was kind of mad that it happened, but then again, it's kind of cool that it happened. So I mean, it's different. So, but yeah, yeah, Clem, I'm about to go dance with this girl on the dance floor. I got two right feet. Yeah, it gives a whole new meaning to that. Two left feet, but yeah, two right feet, whatever. But yeah, it's really strange. That never happens. That never happened with me ever before in my years of collecting. But yeah, it's really strange. But yeah, that was my funny, weird story of this figure. On to the accessories. On his belt he has the gun, which is almost impossible to take out if you put it in the holster. It literally, I had to get a toothpick a while ago to force the barrel of his blaster out of the holster. It took me a long time to get that sucker out. But yeah, don't put that gun too far down into the holster because you won't be able to get it back again. That holster is an abyss that never ends. You can't get it out. It's really, I don't know, it's got a tight grip on the gun. But yeah, it's a standard, blaster that was resculpted with the vintage collection. A lot of the vintage collection Lukes. It's a good looking blaster. It looks a lot like the movie. And why am I putting it out of frame? But yeah, there we go. Yeah, shot your eye out, kid. I'm just having a little fun. I'm sorry. I had a long day. So yeah, and I will get with or show you the saber there. Same saber that again that's been packed with a lot of vintage collection Lukes and Black Series Lukes. It's good looking hilt, and the blade is actually, since the light is so immense. There we go. That made it a little bit better, but it's actually not too light and it's not too dark. It's like a really good color of blue there. It's really nice. And there is the pegged hilt, which you really don't even need because it won't even peg on his belt. There we go. There's that. And he has interchangeable hands. One pair of open hands that you can get him to stand up, and I'll show you the articulation a little bit, and another pair of hands that are, able to hold a blaster or a saber. But yeah, that's that. And I will get with the articulation now. He has a ball jointed head, standard, pretty standard. Um, Ball hinged biceps or upper arms up here. You've got that movement there. You've got that swivel bicep, or okay, ball hinged upper arms, swivel bicep, which is kind of cool. Double jointed elbows, ball jointed and swivel hands. So they swivel. Let me get this because this is really weird. They swivel and they have that joint for him to stand up, and that's for both arms and hands, obviously, just showing you that. Swivel waist, so he swivels in the waist. Whoa, come on there. There we go. Swivels in the waist. Ball hinged hips that I showed you a minute ago for that posing upside down. Ball hinged knees. And again, I love this. It's the hinged and rocker ankles. They go up and down, and then you can rock them side to side. Gets like when you're standing up your figure, it makes for good realistic poses, and they stand up a lot better as opposed to non-rocker ankles. But yeah, I will adjust my camera back now. So yeah. Okay, so yeah, I've got my camera adjusted again, and that pretty much concludes my review as far as the figure goes. Here's the packaging. Pretty standard orange and black packaging. A bit boring, if you ask me. Sorry, that was my impression of Sith Lord 229. Love you, man. Your videos are awesome. Sorry, just had to do that. I don't know. I just felt like it. So yeah, but yeah, the stylized image looks good. I mean, it looks fairly well, and then again, you can't really see it very well. Of course, it comes with the standard Black Series packaging. You've got the stylized image on the back, which you can't see at all because of no light. Yay! And if I tried to adjust that, this is so primitive. I'm sorry. This is all I have though. But yeah, if I try to adjust it, you'd see too much light. But yeah. The back says, guided by a message from Obi-Wan Kenobi, Luke flies to the planet Dagobah to continue his Jedi training with a mysterious Jedi Master named Yoda. So yeah, that's it as far as that goes. Now's the time I want to say thank you to Jedi Master 738 for the shout out on your channel. That was really awesome. You're awesome, Nicole. I really appreciate that. She's a great friend of mine already, and I hope to see a lot more stuff from her on YouTube and as well as Instagram, which I'm very active on Instagram as well. I have a lot of followers there, so if you want to see a lot of my custom work or whatever, I'm sure I'll do videos on them. But yeah, if you want to see some pics of my stuff, you can go to Instagram at BanthaPooDoom. Not Banthapoodoo, it's Banthapoodoo. It's kind of a play on words because I'm a funny guy, I guess. No, not really. But yeah, go check me out. And check out Jedi Master 738 on Instagram as well. It's the same name as her YouTube channel. So check her out. She is awesome. She has some cool pics already up there as well. Especially awesome reviews, and she's funny too. Her and her sister are very funny. But yeah, that pretty much concludes my episode. And thanks all of you who newly subscribed to me. All those guys, like I appreciate all, like I think it was Budget Jedi and Evangel and who else? I'm forgetting somebody, but I love all those guys that commented on my first video. I will go ahead and say thank you so much for doing that. It meant a lot to me, and it kind of boosted me and encouraged me to want to do this even more. So yeah, that was it for my second video. I'm sorry for rambling so much. I do that a lot because it's just a time for me to play around. So yeah, I like doing it. It's kind of a way for me to relax after a long work day or school or whatever I've got. And I should be doing work, but I'm not. I'm playing with Star Wars figures. But yeah, I have a good time, and I love showing you guys my stuff. So yeah, that did not sound good, but I love showing you guys my Star Wars merchandise. Yeah, but anyway, I had a lot of fun. And yeah, that pretty much concludes my video. So yeah, have a good week, guys, and may the Force be with you. Yeah. Can anybody hear me? What the? Wow.
Check out the drop and say it's epic.